we've just got some additional details about Lumibricks' forthcoming steampunk sets. Lumibricks Online World Expo's third episode has now been revealed.
And one of the new items they're showcasing is a printed bricks pack.
Yeah, I don't see the point of it. I mean, is this all we get? It looks like 20-odd printed tiles and a massive warning label that says it's not a toy, masked as a what's included list, which isn't a list of what's included.
It's also going to be a limited series with only 1,000 being produced worldwide.
But to what end? Plus you have to pay $30 for 20 tiles? Come on, what is this?
Perhaps of more interest would be more details about the Alchemist moving castle.
Oh yeah! There's a bunch of photos of it now, as it's finally available for purchase.
Only if you live in North America, mind.
Oh yeah, that kind of sucks.
You know, I like the details of it, and I'm especially intrigued by the motion sensor lights it's coming with, which sounds fascinating, but it kinda looks way more boxy than I initially thought it would be.
Well, it is a walking building, and buildings are boxy.
Yeah, I suppose they are.
And as always with the Lumibricks set, it's brimming with details.
That it is.
And next to that castle is the steamboat.
I can't see it in great detail.
That's okay, because there's a 360 vid of it over on Instagram.
Oh wow, it's so much bigger than I thought it would be.
No chance of that beast being able to pass under the city bridge then.
That does look unlikely, doesn't it? But mind you, that nice looking model, the biggest set they ever produced, is now retired.
Yeah, because of its mechanical glitches.
Which were fixable if you glued parts together.
Monstrous!
But to go back to the boat, it's a pretty impressive ship in its own right.
And there's also a picture of it next to what looks like a mechanical octopus. I think that's gonna be a hint of a new set.
If it is, it'll be hard for me to pass up on it.
The steampunk boat does look pretty good, and actually not too steampunky, so it could blend in easily in anyone's model city.
As we scroll down the page, we meet new characters, including Jasper, who works on that steamboat, Lily, who will come with the as-yet unrevealed mechanical workshop, which will also include a war-torn golem of sorts, while the Memory Magic shop has its own C-3PO-like android.
I like those last two characters, and how Lumibricks are branching out away from just human beings.
Just like they've got that cat-like creature in the Time Rift library.
And a translucent one, and its own automaton.
And the variety of their steampunk universe is getting quite broad.
We're also offered a little glimpse at a close-up of part of the mechanical workshop, as well as a more detailed view of the steam fans.
Which kinda looks exactly as you'd expect a steampunk mechanical elephant to look.
Oh, I hope the legs can move. That would make for a much more posable model.
There's also a big push for those mechanical fauna and now flora, it seems. Like they're creating entire new life forms made out of gears and such.
Those crystal beetles look interesting. Is that where they're getting their crystals from?
And there's a steampunk T-Rex.
And another hint at a mechanical octopus.
It's quite clear the designers are letting their imagination run wild. I must say, I'm more interested in the memory shop and the mechanical workshop, as even though we still don't have much details about them,
aside from that one image of the memory shop, and their thumbnails in that map from episode 2.
Indeed, that's pretty much what we have to go with, along with that close-up of the mechanical workshop. But they look as if they'd blend in quite easily next to the Flying Club and the Watchtower. But what do you think? Are you interested in Lumibricks Steampunk range? Which sets are you particularly drawn to?
Now, if you're curious about sets Lumibricks currently have...
Oh, like their interesting Sylvan Inn. Doesn't it remind you of LEGO's Elves theme?
Totally. And we've got a referral link in the description for you, which should give you an automatic 10% discount on anything you purchase from them.
Now, if for some reason the discount doesn't appear at the checkout, just type in Mutant in the checkout's discount field and you'll be good to go.
That code will also give us a small percentage of the value of your purchase at no cost to you, to help keep the corn flowing over here, you know.
And speaking of corn, if you like what we do,
and how we do it, and you feel you'd like to help us out, please consider joining our Patreon. We'll leave a link to it in the description.
Thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you again next time. That's okay, because we've... That's okay, because there's... That's okay, because there's... That's okay, because there's... I can't say it.